Hello, University of Tennessee graduating class of 2020. How are you? My name is Conrad Ricamora. I graduated with my MFA from the University of Tennessee in 2012, and I've been working on Broadway and on this little show called How to Get Away with Murder on ABC Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Normally I'd be giving this speech to a stadium full of all of you graduates, thousands of you graduates. But since we are in the middle of unprecedented time, I get to speak to you directly, one-on-one. So I want to ask you, how are you? And I want you to take a second with me right now and take a deep breath. And exhale any stress or anxiety that you might have. This is going to be a really important skill for you for the next couple of months, to just check in with yourself. It's important to do it daily. I'm so honored to be speaking to you as you graduate the University of Tennessee. You know, I graduated, like I said, back in 2012 with my Master in Fine Arts, and it was the most important experience of my life. It equipped me with all of the tools that I needed to take on one of the most competitive careers that exists. And I tell you this because now, more than ever, you as a new graduate entering the workforce or continuing your education, you are going to need to put those University of Tennessee volunteer skills and knowledge to your absolute best use. And I say that with full confidence in you, because I got my education from UT too, and along with hard work and discipline, it has allowed me to succeed in a career where the odds were against me. Only 2% of actors make a living from acting. 2%. Just let that sink in. Those are very intimidating odds that did not make my parents feel very good about my choice of career, but I knew what I wanted, and I knew that after graduating I was fully prepared as a University of Tennessee graduate to take on those odds. And the one thing that stands out for me, and I know that this will be helpful for you, is this. Are you ready? Remember this. It's the most important advice I have to give. Control the things that you can control and let go of the rest. And know the difference between the two things. There are just so many things that you and I cannot control right now. We can't control what this pandemic is doing. We can't control when businesses are going to be opening. As you can see, some people can't even control the length of their hair right now. We can't even control if somebody is going to hire us once businesses do start opening. But you can be prepared beyond a shadow of a doubt, knowing that when opportunity arises, you will be ready. That is within your control, my fellow University of Tennessee graduate. And whether that means making your resume as sharp as it possibly can be, practicing mock interviews with friends and family, and you may think that's weird, but I'm going to tell you that has worked wonders for me. Rehearsing for an actor is beyond a shadow of a doubt the biggest tool that we have, and I want you to do it as well. Before you go into your interviews, sit down with a friend, a fellow graduate, or a family member, and practice what you're going to say, and have them give you practice questions so that when you walk in, you will be prepared. That's one of the best pieces of advice I can give you. Just because you're graduating, your work is not ending. You need to continue to learn about the latest trends in your field. My point is, there are certain things that are within your control that you can do now. As an actor, I couldn't control whether somebody hired me for a job, but I still got up after graduating every day, and I went to as many auditions as I possibly could. I made sure that my headshot and resume was as perfect as it could possibly be. And I diligently worked on my voice and new material, new monologues every single day, because I knew that although there was so much that was out of my control, there were some things that I could do every single day that would make me a better actor. And my advice to you is to do those things daily that are within your control. It's going to make your day so much better, especially in times like this. You will not only be happier every single day, but you will be ready when the opportunity that is meant for you comes along. Shakespeare always says all of the human experience best. He always says everything best. And he said it best in this case too, when he said, "The readiness is all." The readiness is all. And the last part is the tough part, and it will be the great journey of your lifetime. It is still the great journey of my lifetime, and that is learning to let go of the things that you cannot control. It's a simple concept, but far from easy in practice. You know, I have gotten so close to so many roles that did not go my way. Thank you, Marvel. And sometimes it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. There's no way to get around that. I can't promise you that your path forward in your careers and in your lives will be free from those disappointments and heartbreak. But if you look at those dark times, you look at those dark times as your teachers, they are not a reflection of who you are as a person, then you will develop the most valuable skill of all, and that is learning the lesson and letting it go. Learning the lesson and letting it go. It doesn't mean that you stop caring. It means that learning that what is for you will not go by you. That even if you don't understand why certain things are happening, I mean, we can't understand why so many things are happening right now, but you know, the lesson and the strength that you will gain from those things is waiting for you just around the corner. You just can't see it yet. So hang in there. And again, the readiness is all. And my fellow University of Tennessee graduates, you are ready. Congratulations.